ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with the one and only Steven Espinoza. Steven, I'm just happy, excited, like the rest of us, that someone was able to put this magnificent fight together. Lou DiBello already said that this fight, the winner, basically signifies who is the one to take over the reins from Floyd Mayweather. Do you agree with that?
I think so, in the sense of who's the best welterweight in the world. Now with Manny retired, with Floyd retired, I think whoever wins this fight has got a real good claim. I mean, obviously there are young guys out there like Errol Spence, there's Kell Brook out there, there's plenty of guys. But when you look at two of the top 4 or 5 meeting, whoever wins that, I think has pretty legitimate claim on being number 1 in the division.
With your boxing knowledge, how good of a fight is this? How should the fans be accepting this fight?
I think this is one where, because what's at stake, this is virtually guaranteed to be a good fight. We got 2 really skilled, athletic guys. They're in the prime of their careers. They're motivated. They got a huge audience, a huge platform. This is, without exaggeration, really an opportunity of a lifetime. So I think it's those situations where you see people rise to a level of performance that maybe you haven't even seen before.
Does it have maybe a similar Mayweather-Pacquiao feel, being as though that this fight was on in December, then it was off, then it was back on, then it was off, now it's back on another network and it's free? Does it have a Mayweather feel?
It could be that, or we could go back in history and say it's sort of a Hagler Hearns, one of those where, you could do it 2 or 3 times and you might get 3 different, completely different results each time. So I'm hoping that's what we get out of this is an amazing series.
Last question, gun to your head. Porter or Thurman?
It's you asked me today, it's going to be a different question than tomorrow. I don't think it's going 12. I think that, and I think one of the things, and not to completely change the subject, but we've got what is really a co-main event that should be its own main event. So with so much of the focus on Thurman Porter, we've got a really exciting, just as action-packed opening fight, which actually, that one I can say with great confidence, that one's not going 12.
It's easy to forget what Abner Mares is doing because of the, greatness of this fight, but Abner Mares coming back and versus Cuellar is definitely a match for fight fans, hardcores and casuals alike. But Steven, I know you're pressed for time. Thank you for everything.
Anytime.
Thank you for putting this fight together, because I know you're going to make a lot of boxing fans happy.
Well, see you at Barclays Center, all right?
Absolutely. Thank you.